This morning the kids are eating dry cereal.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, they're eating Cheerios. Whoa, what is that? But one thing I didn't get at the store when we were prepping was milk because I figured our lights were gonna be out. I didn't want it to go to waste. So, oops. But good morning. It's the next morning. Last night wasn't too bad. It's still raining, but definitely not as bad. And it's barely sprinkling right this second. But we'll see how today goes. So, since we didn't get hit as bad as a lot of people did, actually most of the people in our area did, we decided that all those clothes we were going to take to a consignment shop, and we've just been putting off. Thank God we've been putting off and like procrastinating. We're just going to take those to a shelter. They have turned churches and schools into shelters, and we are going to find one and take all this stuff. So we have all kinds of kids stuff, clothes, shoes, costumes. I figured even if, you know, it's not quite Halloween time, but some of these kids in these places might just want to be a superhero for, you know, a minute. I'm sure they're going through such a hard time. I could not imagine being in a shelter with my kids right now. So I went through my clothes, my grandma went through her clothes, and we just found everything that we could that someone could use right now. And so another thing, we ran out of trash bags. So we have all these bags. Like each bag is a different set of stuff. Like this is boys' shirts, this is boys' shorts, this is shoes, and we have girls' pants, we have boys' pants. I'm gonna shut this. Just everything that we could get together, we have loaded into the car as quickly as possible, and before it starts pouring, we are going to try to head to the nearest shelter. Stopped at Josh's aunt's house, and her and their neighbors had bags and bags of stuff. So our car is packed full. The only bad thing is we could not get to the shelter that we were going to. The roads were fine up until right around they've turned a school into a shelter. So right around the school, we could not get into the parking lot. And so we came back home, and Josh's friend across the street, he has a truck. And so Josh and him are gonna put all the stuff in the truck, and since he can go through a little bit higher water than we can in this, they're gonna try to take it to a different place and just try to get it somewhere. I know these people are cold and wet. They've lost everything. They don't have anything, and we have all this stuff. We're just trying our best to get it to them. Hopefully they can. I just pray they can. I'm gonna go back in and stay with my grandma and the kids while they try to take it somewhere else. So hope they can.
right there. Take that thing, push it out of that hole. There. Now open the gate. The other one. Pull it to you. All right, now move. There you go. There you go. All right, Maddie. Since you did a good job, stay right here. And when someone comes, you open it. Logan, you kind of stay out of the way, buddy. Look at that one. Look how big that rooster is.
Why the?
Move, buddy. Logan, go away, baby.
Whoa.
His name's Jeremy.
Look at his muscle.
It does. That thing could be a level 1 boss.
Muscle chicken.
It could be a level 1 boss on Zelda. Right? This thing's monstrous.
Chicken. It's right over here. Okay. Look at that rooster. Like it's so. See over there? Muscle chicken. I know. Muscle chicken. Muscle chicken. I got all that. Ah! It's big as a beaver. I think another chicken's coming. Hi, Mom. What is that?
Chicken in the trash can.
Chicken in a trash can.
Good job, Maddie. Good job, Rose. Y'all are doing good. Here you go. Here you go.
Or is it a rooster?
No, it's just chicken. Buddy. There you go.
Chicken.
All right, close it and lock it, okay? You don't want to let him get out.
Hey, Maddie. You're doing a good job. Oh my goodness.
Just gotta make sure the pump works.
Chicken. Yep, it's definitely going over there. Oh.
Alright, you can turn it off, please.
Hi.
Hold on.
Hi, pretty girl. What are you doing? Hi.
She's kind of scared.
Hi. Hi.
She said, "Give me out of this garage."
It's your turn.
Yeah.
It stinks.
Careful. Just want to do a quick little update. I don't really want to film in there. It's not my house. It's not my thing. So, but I'm outside. We have basically, one of their trees fell down, and so we had to, someone cut them, and then we had to like move the logs and stuff out of the way, out of the driveway. So we did that. Right now, we have been taking all the doors off the hinges, separating all the hardware and all that for them. And what else? I can't even think. We're just trying to like be here. If you need something, just like tell me what to do. Oh, funniest part, and I told the kids to record on my phone because, I didn't have my camera, and so I hope they got good footage. But when the water started rising, they have 5 chickens and a rooster, and so they went to get the chickens and the rooster, and they went to they have like a shop beside their house, kind of like a shed, but it's like an actual building. And they put them up in the attic of the shed because they obviously like wanted them out of the water. Chickens can drown very easily, so they didn't know how high the water was gonna get, so they went and they put them in the attic of the shed. Well, he had to get them back down to put them back in their coop, and we wrangled chickens they went up and wrangled the chickens for like 20 minutes. Then we're just like bringing them down the stairs and handing them to us so we could go put them in the coop. So I hope the kids like got some good footage of that because it was hilarious. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Whew. Something just flew in here. I can't really see a lot from here. if I can, I'll get a little bit of footage of how high the water went up in their house. All their walls are done for, all their doors are done for, their couches, everything that was on the floor is done for. Even their Jeep, the water got up and touched the seats in the Jeep, so we were trying to pull the seats out and carpet out of the Jeep. But I came to the car to get the kids some goldfish because they're hungry. We've been here for a couple hours now. They're being troopers though, they're being so good. But I'm gonna take that back into them. I just wanted to update really quickly. We'll see what else we can do before it starts getting too late, because this is about an hour from our house. But the kids are looking at the chickens and the rooster.
Maddie knows it's a rooster, but
She called it a muscle chicken. They're doing what they can to help.
Yo, get on the sides, guys.
Huh?
Go to the sides.
Their staircase floated away from right there, so the kids are gonna move it. Yeah, it's heavy for them. Let's see how far they make it.
The staircase, Mike.
Got it? Problem solved.
Okay.
Alright, now you gotta flip it around. There you go.
We're actually being helpful.
You are.
Let's do what we're doing. We're helpful.
You are.
How did this thing get blown away? The
Logan.
water when
Logan,
it flooded.
look right here. You see this line? That's how high the water was.
Oh, so
That means you would have had to swim.
That would have been up to your shoulders. Come here, come stand right
Look,
there.
go stand by it.
That's how high the water was.
Yeah. Maddie, it's above your
Look,
shoulders,
it's all
baby.
the way- They got that high all the way in their house. So
That's why
this
everything's
is the
messed
floor right
up.
here. So that's how high. Look,
Oh, there's another staircase then.
Yeah.
Because there's not one there.
here's their floor. That's how high the water was in their house.
Isn't that crazy?
So they got to replace everything.
It's the next day. Another store. Another time Josh has left with the key in his pocket.
why you look?
Oh, I'm not pink anymore. That was weird.
Mom was pink on the camera.
I was. I don't know what that was about. I never finished the vlog from yesterday. We basically helped our friends for the remainder of the day, and we left and tried to find food on the way home, and everything was closed. There's a 10 o'clock curfew going on right now because of all this stuff. Sorry, I look crazy.
That's a log.
But
That's illegal not to be home at 10 o'clock.
yeah, you have to be home by 10. No one can be on the streets. So everything was closing early, and we couldn't find any place that was open that had food last night. So anyways, we got home, everyone got baths, and we went to sleep. We were tired. It was a long day yesterday, but it was a good day. We helped our friends, right? Yeah? The kids helped.
And we kind of fell on the staircase. We got the wrong one.
But you didn't, because he needed the staircase up there anyways.
But we got the wrong one.
The ones that went there, you wouldn't have been able to carry. Because it took me and Jeremy to carry one of them. They were heavy. But I got a clip, I got a video of it. The kids had gotten a little staircase out of the yard that had floated away and brought it up to like the back porch. I really hope this beeping isn't as annoying for you as it is for me. But we, they carried it up on the back porch, and then it turns out that that staircase went to like their little 2-person hot tub. Ah, he got boxes, woo!
Boxes for what?
I don't know. Anyways, the stairs went to the little two-person hot tub.
Pink on the camera.
So,
Mom's skin is pink on the camera.
Oh, the keys again, huh?
yeah. Anyways, so the stairs didn't go to the door. They went to the hot tub, and so they said they failed on that part, but they didn't. They were helping. Maddie put on some gloves and helped get all the leaves and branches out of the driveway. They did a good job yesterday. Look, I'm getting pink on the camera. Look at that. I did it a second ago. I don't know why.
When she records, she
Maybe. Is it my shirt?
she stops.
It might be. Anyways, beeping stopped. Thank you. Again.
No problem. That's for you.